Nick Emmanwori, Seattle Seahawk. How does that sound?
Feels great, man. Honestly, great feeling. Um, I've been waiting for this moment all my life to honestly get drafted, and I'm excited as to the Seahawks. They got a great coaching staff. When I went up there, I felt like they were really invested in me. Told me a lot of great things I want to hear. So excited.
And after last night, obviously all 32 teams go up. You don't get called. You don't hear your name. What's the difference in emotion from last night versus now when you know where you're going?
Yeah, man, it was a weird feeling. I felt a lot of teams. They probably did what was best, what they thought was best. Taking a lot of guys in front of me, but honestly, just added another chip on my shoulder. Nothing I ain't never been through. I was a 3-star recruit, wasn't a 5-star, so I kind of used to this. But it's just more added motivation to go to the NFL. Definitely prove a point. All them teams definitely on my list. I hold deep grudges sometimes. So can't wait to show what I can do in the NFL. So
Use that as fuel a little bit?
yeah, a little fuel. Yeah.
All right, speaking of the Seahawks and their culture, obviously the Legion of Boom, right? Such a historical defense that they had there. Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman, the guy calling your name. What does it mean to be a part of the new Legion of Boom?
Man, that's huge, man. Honestly, the Legion of Boom, back in I used to watch their highlights all day. Before every game, Cam Chancellor just coming downhill, crushing dudes, Richard Sherman talking smack, Earl Thomas. So I think we got a little something brewing up in Seattle. We got Tariq Woolen, Lil Spoon, Devin Witherspoon, Kobe Bryant, Julian Love. So we got a good defense, and Ernest Jones, former Gamecock, is up there too. So we got a little thing going. So maybe Legion of Boom Part 2. So.
And the South Carolina fan base, obviously a rabid fan base.
Yeah.
Up in Seattle, they call themselves the 12th man.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from that fan base, and what can they expect from you?
Honestly, I'm glad I went to a great fan base. That's kind of like all I'm used to. South Carolina, they got crazy fans, great fans. So, I was hearing like a lot of NFL teams sometimes like the showing out to games isn't really that big in some certain cities or some certain teams. But Seattle, they got a great fan base. They got the 12th man. So I'm excited to play in front of that crowd and get the love from that fan base. So.
Oh, yeah, they're going to love it. They're going to love you. I was up in the Seattle, Oregon area for about 3 years. Passionate fan base. They love it. So go to the Gumwall, Space Needle, Mount Rainier. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time. Congratulations, Nick.
Sure. Appreciate that.
Seattle Seahawk,
Yeah.
Nick Emmanwori.
Yes, sir.